Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a really beautiful song called I Will Always Love You by Michael Johnson. Super hard. This is a request from a while ago, but it's just taken me a long time to get to it because it's kind of tricky. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put it on and play it with them once. I'm going to butcher it because it's kind of advanced and I can't do it as fast as they're going to do it. Then I will go back and show you step by step how to do it, and you can practice it and do it better than I can do it if you have time. I just don't. Okay, all right, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to miss the beginning, but I will jump in and then I'll show you how to do it later. Starts right off.
Standing by my window, listening for your call. Seems I really miss you after all. Time won't let me keep these sad thoughts to myself.
Sharp.
How much I feel. Time has come for me to see how much your love has meant to me. And I'll always love. And if you ever change your mind, I'll still
not my best one, but I don't have time to practice this because I've got so many other songs I want to do, and this took a long time. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you can go and practice it as much as you want. Okay, it's a really pretty song. I just have got so many other songs I need to get to. Okay, so it's got 1,000 crazy chords. I've put them all on here for you so that you can see them. I've also invented wonderful names since I'm not great at music theory, but I've done the best I can. They're close. They're probably not exactly right, but that's the best I can do for now. So, okay, so we're going to start with our capo on 2. And I'm just going to take you through it step by step. Okay, so on a G5, which is like a G, but your ring finger needs to go up to the second string, not the first string, the second string, fret string. Okay, and you're gonna go 6, and I've got the pick. It says for G, C, and A minor 2 on this intro, you're gonna go bass 4, 3, 2, bass 4, 3, 2, okay? Then you're gonna go to this, what I'm calling an A sharp, 6, 4 sharp. Don't ask me how I got to that. There's a method to my madness. But anyway, it's an A sharp, okay? And then it's also got a 6 and a 4 sharp, like 4.5 between a 5 in there. So I'm calling it an A sharp, 6, 4 sharp. But it's not that tough. It's just the 5th string, 1st fret, and the 4th string, 3rd fret. And you're going to go on this particular pick, you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 1. Sounds like this. Then a C. Okay, so that's the intro. Can you hear that in there? Really strange chord progression, but it's very pretty when you put it all together. Okay, so let me go back. So you've got your G5, 6, 4, 3, 2. And then your A sharp, 6, 4 sharp, which is going to be again the 5th string, and then the 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd fret. I don't care what fingers you use, but you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 1. That's the hard part, is skipping 2, and I didn't do that at all when I was doing it with you because it was just so hard to skip that second note. 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so you have to practice that. Then a regular C, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then an A minor 2. What you're going to lift, here's an A minor, just lift off your pointer and that gives you the 2nd string open. Okay, and then it's really hard, but don't bump that, let that ring. So don't put on your ring finger yet, kind of let that ring while you go into the G. Okay, so there's a lot of kind of spider walking in this particular song. If you can do it, it actually makes it smoother sounding. I'm not great at that. James Taylor's a master at this, and Michael Johnson is too. I'm not, but anyway. Okay, so if I could. Okay, now here's the other thing. Standing by my window. This is not my range, but I don't dare capo it up because it's going to mess me up because I kind of know where the dots are and everything. So I'm going to sing it and I'm going to be jumping back and forth between octaves to accommodate my voice, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so it's going to get really ugly vocally, but that's just go with it. Okay, so here we go. Standing by my window. So right there he went 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4. Then take your pointer off and pluck 2 and 3 together and then hammer back down on 2. Oh, sorry. Can you hear that? Okay, and then you're going to lift up your ring. That gives you an A minor 7th. Now I'm going to switch picks. I'm going to go bass 3, twins 3, or you can go out of the middle 2 and go on. Twins can be 1 and 2, or twins can be 2 and 3. Pluck them together. Bass 3, twins 3, or bass 4, twins 4. Either one, I don't care. But you got to change you got to go boom, 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 boom. Okay. Listening for your call. Okay, so what I did there was I went listening, and then a D7th, 4, 3, twins 3. For your, and then a G. All you need is the tall man. Well, you might even help with your ring finger. Okay, so I did 6, 4, 3 hit on the 2nd fret, 2 hit on the 1st fret, and then pull him off. After I pulled him off, I went 3, 4, 2. So I'm going to say that really slowly. 6, 4, 3 hit, 2 hit, pull, 3, 4, 2. Okay, practice that. Okay, so that that is what I'm calling the little diddly, and I called it a diddly because I don't know how to type it up. So it's just, you just have to memorize these little diddlies here. Okay, C major 7th is a C with the pointer up, and I've got all the chords you could possibly need in here except for like G and C and A minor. A minor 7th is in there? No, it's not, but A minor is this and A minor 7th is that, in case you need that. Okay, so now you're going to do a C major 7th. So on a C, you should learn that if you lift up your ring, that's an A minor 7th. If you lift up your pointer, that's a C major 7th. Very similar, but slightly different. So this one is a C major 7th. You're going to do one strum. Same side, and you can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just kind of start picking in the last couple notes. 1, 2, 3. Probably you shouldn't even hit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good one. 1, 2, 3 at the end of 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're down to a D7th, but a D7 6. So your ring finger's up on that. Missed you after, and I'm gonna. You can start with him off, and then bring him on, or just leave him off the whole time. I think he leaves him off, but I kind of like to put him on. Bass 3, twins 3, bass 1, 2, 3 is my pick that I'm doing. Miss you after. Now this chord messes me up. That's the goal, I think. Oh no, that's not the goal. Okay, hold on a second, I blew it. Blah. Try it again. I can do this. Evidently I can't. That's kind of the goal. Okay, so what I did there is I'm calling this a G major 7 with a 5th because I'm adding this 5th right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a G major 7, but I'm adding the 5th. Since I'm not picking the 5th string, then I'm just adding the 5th note in the chord of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a G major, but I don't need him, so I'm just going to focus on these two guys. So I went 6, 3, twins, 3, 6, and then you let go of everybody and put your pointer, jump to the 2nd string, 1st fret, and pluck 1 and 2. You see how I did that? See what my pick is. So I did twins, 3, 4, and then I did what I'm calling a high G. So I went, it's kind of what it is. It's the bottom half of a bar G. Except I just kind of go like that. No, I didn't. What am I doing? High G. Oh, just do those. I'm just going 6 and 2 on the 3rd fret and ring finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. 1, 2, 6, 4. Twins are now 2 and 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. If you really want to, you can bar it. Get slightly a different sound, but I kind of actually like it without that note. Okay, so that's my high G. So we are first 2 lines and the intro. Woohoo! It's slow. I've been working on this all day, and I've just got to get this or I'm going to forget it if I go to sleep tonight. Okay, D sharp. Now we're going to do D sharp is the killer, is the bane of everyone's existence in the guitar world. It's the worst chord ever. So we're not going to do a real D sharp because a real D sharp would be, here's your D, here's your D. That would be your D sharp, but they're not quite doing a true D sharp. He's going like this. Well, I don't think he even walks back down, but I kind of like to. I think he's just holding it, or I can't quite hear what he's doing. So, time won't let me keep sad thoughts to myself. Okay, so what I did there was I am barring the first 4 strings on the 1st fret with my pointer. Then I'm taking my pinky on the 2nd string and my ring on the 3rd, and I'm going time lift him up, 2, 3, 4. I'm just walking right up and back down, okay? Time won't, and then A sharp is you're gonna bar all five strings on the first fret, and then you're gonna do a 2, 3, 4. It's like a B, but it's just an A sharp, okay? Won't let, and bass notes 5, let me keep. And I went bass 3, twins 3, bass 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna go do an A minor 7, thank goodness. I'm done with those weird chords. Sad, sad thoughts to myself. Sad thoughts to, sad thoughts to my. So I did A minor 7th, bass 3, twins 3, then a D 7th to my. Now I'm perfectly set up for this next one. I'm calling a C2 with a bass of G. And I'm gonna go 6, 4, 2 and 3 together, and then lift them up. So I'm going to call those twins. It's 2 and 3 right now. 6, 4, twins, lift up, twins, pause, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, so that again, I'll play that little line, not very well, but I'll try. Time, 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 that's it. Time. So that's your C2G, and then you resolve onto G when you let go. That's a G. Okay, 3, 3, 4, 3. Now you're going to do a C major 7th again, just one strum for the first 4 counts. I just like to, then throw a little 1, 2, 3 at the end, and then a B minor, bass 3, twins 3, E minor, bass 3, twins 3. Okay, let you know. A minor 7th, wish I. So I'm going to go on, that's an A minor without the ring. I'm going to grab 5, 3, twins 3, then I'm going to reach up with my ring and grab the 6th string on the 3rd fret. Wish I'd never lost my place. Oh, then open E, let you. So that was open 6, 6, 3, twins 3, then drop your tall man down and come in on a 4. Bass 3, twins 3, go. So it sounds like it's, wish I'd never let you go. Or is it go? I don't know. Wish I'd never let you go. That might be it. Wish I'd never let you go. I don't know this song that well. I'm so sorry, the melody. Okay, so then we're back to the G. Now I just want to say something. This can be really overwhelming if you try to do this all in one chunk. If you love this song and you want to learn it, just take it little section by section, practice that for a few days, remember where you are, and then go back and practice the next section. Start stringing them together, and pretty soon you'll have the whole song. Okay, now we're back to the G. So we are now right there. Okay, we're about 1/3 of the way through. Here we go, G. I'm going to go bass 3, twins 3, bass 3, twins 3, bass 3, twins 3, bass 3, twins. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Or you can do a different pick if you want to. Okay, so you can choose. I will always love you. Deep in, I can't remember the melody. Deep inside this heart of mine. Okay, now here we haven't done this walk down part, so we're gonna go. This part's pretty easy. Love you. So we're to the D. Deep inside. Going back to that C2 at the base of G. That's what we're going to go. We're going to go. I don't remember what we did last time. This one's slightly different. We're going to go 2, 3, and 6, and then pluck 2 and 3 again. Lift, 4, twins, pause, and then hit 4. Let's see. I gotta do it fast. Okay, whatever I did. What did I do? 6, 4. So right there it says E minor, walk down, or it says G, walk down to E minor, so we have to go like that. So here's our G, we're going to walk down to E minor. Okay, so we're going to take our bass note and walk down, okay? So we're going to go, let's see what I did. Okay. Heart, heart, 4, twins, pause, 4, 6 on the 2nd fret, okay? Then hit 4 again and go right to your E minor. I do love, bass 3, twins 3, bass 3, twins 3, bass 1, 2, 3, love you. Now you have to, on this one, if you want to get that note, you've got to do a pinch D, which a regular D is this. A pinch D is I'm just going to lay this down on the first 3 strings, put my tall man there, and it says pinch D to remind you, oh, this is the pinchy D. So my tall man's on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and I'm going to go. And right there, I'm going to take my ring and put it on 4 and 4, 4th string, 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could do 7, 8, or just 7, 8, back to G. And I can't sing. And I'll always need you. So I went G, E minor, A minor, then lift your ring, A minor 7, and then a D. And if you ever, sometimes when I'm on something longer, instead of going bass 3, twins 3, bass 3, twins 3, I get bored with that. Bass 3, twins 3, bass 1, 2, 3. I like that better. Okay. And if you ever be 7th, which is a tricky little chord, it is pointer on 4, tall man on 5, ring on 3, pinky on 1. So 5, 3, 1, tall man's over here on 4 on the 1st fret. I'm going to start with a bass note of 4. Usually it's 5, but I kind of like 4 here. Change your mind, now we're going to do this E minor, which you don't really need to even grab anything because I'm going to go 6, 3, and then I'm going to go. Let me do that again. Cool, huh? Okay, so that's what it says in the notes. The notes are the very middle of the page, like a dotted line separated in half. Tiny little font. It says E minor walk down. So it's going to tell you to pluck the 2nd and the 5th string up here on 7th and 8th. Okay, so my pointer's on the 5th string, 7th fret, and this guy's on this, my ring finger's on the 2nd string, 8th fret. I'm going to pluck them, and then I'm going to slide down to the dots, which is 5 and 7. I'm going to pluck them again, and then I'm going to slide down 2 more frets, and then I'm going to go 3, 2, 3. So far I went open on an E minor, but I don't need it because I'm not plucking 4 and 5. I'm just going to go 5, 3, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 3, 2, 3. Then reach down here in the corner and grab the 2nd string, 1st fret, and grab 5 and 2, and then 3. Then reach up with your tall man and grab 6 on the 3rd fret and grab 6 and 2, or maybe even 4. I don't know. I think I still am on 3 there. And then, so 5, 6 and 2, 3, and then grab 6 and 3 on the 2nd fret and move to pluck 6 and 3 and hit 4. So 6 and 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to do that really slowly. This is the E minor. It says, and this comes up about 3 or 4 times. It says E minor, walk down, in the parentheses, C notes. Every time you're going to do this little thing, you're going to do the E minor, walk down, C notes. E minor, walk down, C notes. When you see that, this is the riff you need to practice and memorize. So E minor, you're going to go 6, 3, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 2, 3, 2, 3, 5 and 2, 3, 6 and 2, 3, 6 and 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, that's the E minor riff, okay? Now if I can sing it, I probably can't. And if you ever change your mind, I will. I said the wrong words, still, I will love you. Now usually you go back and do the intro again, sure enough you do. Okay, so here it says intro, right there, but there's this little train of the notes, the E minor walk down, so you have to kind of jump in your mind. This little intro just lets you know, okay, jump down and see where it says intro. You're going to do this little intro. Okay, so you're going to go I will love you. 6, 4, 3, 2. Then you're doing that A sharp, 6, 4 sharp, 5, 4, 3, 1. C, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then you're gonna do an A minor 2, so it's an A minor without the pointer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna do this intro twice. So try it again. 6, 4, 3, 2. A sharp, 6, 4 sharp. 5, 4, 3, 1. C, 5, 4, 3, 2. But instead of doing that, what we did, the A minor 2, we're gonna go. Here's your C, and then you're gonna mute everybody. You're gonna put your fingers down and mute them, and put your finger on the 5th fret, 6th string, and slide up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does it say that? Oh, it does. Should have looked. Okay. Put your finger on the 5th and kind of slow, I don't care which finger, slowly slide. Okay, so. I gotta go there. But I'm muting, because if you let it ring, can't do it. So you get that clash, and it doesn't sound good because you can still hear all those strings. So you want to mute that. See how I muted that? Okay, then you're back to, okay, now we're in the second half of the song. We're more than halfway through, wahoo! Okay, G5, here we go. All right. So we're gonna kind of start like the introduction. Wish you'd never left me. Okay, so we're gonna do that little thing where we did before. Bass 3, flutter, and flutter on the 2nd. A minor, bass 3, twin 3. Love's a D, Mr. or D7, mystery. Really, what I'm hearing this time at this point of the song